Hi there, welcome back to Stillwater's ASMR. I thought I would do like a little colouring in video and a bit of a life update sort of chat video. We'll be colouring in this box. Using these Stadler fine liners. So this is going to be noisy to open. And I'm just going to take like all of the pigments out of here. So I just thought I would do like a little bit of a life update while I colour. My daughter's down for a nap. She has already woken once. She may well waken again, in which case I'll have to go and deal with her. So we'll just go for as long as we can until she wakens up. I'll just check she's still asleep. Yep, still out for the count. Yeah, so basically, I think this fish needs to be blues and greens. He's just telling me he needs to be blues and greens. Yeah, basically I wanted to just give you guys a little bit of an update as to what's going on with us at the moment. I'm gonna find it difficult to do videos, possibly for the next couple of months, because my husband is due to get an operation this next week, and he'll be home recovering after the operation. So it'll just be a bit more difficult to get quiet time in the house where I can get stuff done. Although they might have a yellow face. Yeah, so it's or maybe I should use these are like maybe a bit too fine. Yeah, I think those are a bit too fine. There's fine liners and then there's fine liners. So we'll just use the normal Stadler. Oh, in that case I'll need to get the pink is still in my pencil case. Yeah, so at the moment she's not been able to go to the childminders for the past week because he's having to sort of like self-isolate before going in for the operation. So this past week has been challenging. She's currently down for a nap and he is away getting a sort of a pre-surgery COVID test. So I have a bit of time to get some videos done. But basically, this next week will be busy because he'll be going in for his operation, and then after he's been in for his operation, he'll be home recovering. So it kind of cramps my style. It just means that I will have to be so my daughter will be going to the childminders while he's home recovering, because that's fine. There's no reason why she can't still go to the childminders. But it just means I won't have the house to myself and perfect quiet to be able to record videos. So it will be a bit more challenging, so I don't quite know how we're going to organise that, because I can't exactly just turf him outside because I've got videos to record. I might make the eye like a dark grey. So we will need to sort of like work together and just see how it goes. sorry, the concentration is real. Some serious focusing going on here. And then I think like a lighter green. And then that's maybe like a dark blue. I don't think I've had this blue, have I? Or was that the same blue as that one? I don't know. Let's just go over this one. Yeah, so basically, it will be kind of interesting to see how it goes with him being in the house all the time, because we're kind of used to him going out all day to work. And he's very much a very active person, so I don't think he'll make a great patient. Like, he doesn't do like sitting around. So it will be interesting to see how he copes with like the recovery period. There we go. And then I think this fishy down here needs to be more like a goldfish. Let's see, red, orange, yellow. Like this. Yeah, so this is basically the shoebox from my daughter's first pair of little trainers. That 30 quid for a pair of small shoes. So very expensive. And then she's a little tired because she started walking. Oh, sorry, she started standing up and like cruising the furniture at like 8 months. So he thought, oh, she'll be walking like in no time. Like we thought was like the next month or two. But she's gonna turn 1 this next week and she still isn't walking yet. So she's like, I got you guys. So yeah, she played us really good. Because we were so sure that she'd be walking by now. Alright, and then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that trim white, and we'll make this trim here, sorry, yellow. I don't know my colours. But yeah, so my daughter still isn't walking yet, and I totally thought she would be by now. I mean, it's not like it's a problem, because I mean she's really not far away from it, and she's still perfectly within development. It's more just we were so sure she would be because she was cruising the furniture so much. She's really strong though. She's an absolute thug. Let's do this one red. It's going to be a pretty fish. Although it's quite hard to colour in a box like this. this one here being red. I'm trying to think if there's any other important life updates. So I'm still waiting to, like, I've got a first appointment about like an ADHD stroke ASD assessment coming up, which I'm already starting to get a bit anxious about, which is fun. But we'll just have to see what happens. It's one of those things. We just have to wait and see. I think maybe... which ones need to be yellow? That one and that one. And then I think this one here needs to be red. And then these other two are orange. That's a fun fish. I like that. Then I think a jellyfish needs to be purples. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else like amazingly big that's been going on in my life. Oh, we've finally been tackling the utility room. I'm just gonna check, baby. Still fast asleep. Yeah, because like the utility room was really starting to stress me out because it was just getting out of hand. And then my husband and I like did a big massive like blitz of it the other day, and it's looking so good now. I'm just so happy. It's really made a big difference. And I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, just trying to kind of like find sensible homes for things. You know, trying to make it logical. And then I think I'm gonna do these little dots, like a light pink. And then I was thinking like a dark blue for this bit here. So yeah, it's I'm just trying, like, guaranteed once I finish the video I'll think of like 101 things where I'm like, oh, I meant to say that. The biggest thing is just letting you guys know that videos might be a bit difficult for me over the next wee while, just because I won't have the house to myself to be able to actually record. But bear with me, and you know, we will do the best we can. I would love to do something like Vlogmas and do like short ASMR videos every day, but there's just no way I'd be able to do that, I don't think. But it is something I would love to maybe try at some point. But we will see. We will see. That's like a big jellyfish here. There's an octopus, a dolphin, a big whale, and there's a crab, some kelp, sea snail type thing. I'm just trying to think anything else craft related. We'll be putting the rams in with the yows soon to make little babies in the springtime. There's just so many videos I want to do, but just finding the time, it's so frustrating. I'm actually really struggling right now in general with being like really overwhelmed with the 101 things that I want to achieve and just not having enough hours in the day to do it, or not having enough usable hours in the day to do it, because I find myself like sitting scrolling on my phone for hours at a time because I'm not able to go and do something because I'm looking after my child, or like trying to get her to sleep, or like it's quite a difficult time, and I'm trying to embrace it and appreciate that it is only a phase and it's only a period and it won't last forever, but it's still really quite difficult. So yeah, it's trying to be kind of realistic with what I can achieve in a day and everything else. So yeah, it can be really tough. I was thinking of doing the turtle with like this brown, and then do like these bits here bright colours. So yeah, it is really quite hard, and what I've been really struggling with lately is not having me time, because when my daughter's awake and around, then I'm always like looking after her and dealing with that, and there's always housework and chores, and like when she's not in the house, then I'm often paying somebody to look after her, and so it's like precious time, and I'm so aware of the 101 things that need to be done. So I feel I have to be doing something productive in that time, whether it's housework or paid work or what have you. You know, there's so many things that need to be done, which makes it really quite difficult to then justify doing something just for me. But at the same time, I appreciate it's really important that I do things for myself and like look after myself, and so that's kind of almost where like filming ASMR videos is me doing something for myself, because I do quite enjoy filming them. It's normally quite relaxing if everything goes well. So basically, doing this will be my me time. But I would love to do like exercise and all sorts of things, but it's just really difficult right now, and I know it's just a phase, and I know it will pass, and there'll be one day I will look back and I will miss this. I will miss her needing me so much, and you know, the special bond that we have and all the rest of it. So I kind of try to kind of just keep that in mind, and you know, just be grateful for what I have and the phase that I'm in and everything, but it can be quite difficult. I've got like a few friends who've been posting like videos and photos that they do like a lot of wild swimming now. There's like 3 completely separate individuals who don't even know each other, who on my friends group on Facebook, who have taken up wild swimming, and I live right next door to the ocean and a beach, and I've been really seriously thinking getting a wetsuit and going swimming, but I can't do that when I have my daughter. childminders is really precious, so it's kind of tricky. We will see what happens. Look at that turtle, isn't he gorgeous? But yeah, so it is quite tough. And I thought I'd gonna do his shell, like this. Oh my gosh, I've gotten a couple toy catalogues which I plan on doing some ASMR videos with. I am so excited. I used to love when the toy catalogues came out as when I was a kid, and going through them and writing out Christmas wish lists. I would do it like in August as soon as you know, it made me look like I was like really greedy, but I just really enjoyed going through the catalogues. Like, I knew I wasn't going to get everything I put on my list. I just figured if the more I put down, then the more options I gave my mum. This turtle's basically gonna have like all of the colours. He is gonna be super colourful. Oh, stretch. Do a quick baby check. Oh, baby is no longer where I left her. I will need to go and see what she's up to, so I'm going to stop this for now. And I will finish it another day. But you guys take care. And I will catch you again in a video sometime soon. But yeah, take care of yourselves. I will guarantee think of 101 things to say after I stop recording. But take care, I hope you're all doing well, and see you again soon.